Look, we're looking to sweep you guys. You wanted us. You were crying out that you bypassed the harder team in Miami Heat.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding on to his knee, and down. He was flying, and he came down wrong on the left foot. Now, whether it was an ankle or a knee, I do not know. There's Coach Collins out there and all his teammates running. And this, with the injury, we just talked about the 26 games he has missed with an assortment of injuries, and now holding a knee late in a game that is already decided for all intents and purposes.
I'm sure everyone around the country is going to say, why was he in the...
I don't think there's a single player in the NBA who's gone through as much as Derrick Rose. He went from the youngest MVP ever to now pretty much a bench player. Like, at this point, I wouldn't even consider him even close to his former self. Like, Derrick Rose was so athletic back in the day, back in like 2011, 2012. So athletic, he could jump. Nowadays, he barely even dunks the ball. And it's not all on him. He has the worst case of the injury bug. I don't think there's a single player who's had a worse injury bug than him. Because players who get that injury bug usually have not won as much as Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose has won an MVP, Rookie of the Year. He's gotten a lot of things, and then he went from being extremely dominant to now pretty much a afterthought of a player. So let me take you back to when he got drafted. He got drafted number 1 overall by the Chicago Bulls in the 2008 NBA draft. Since then, he's been a 3-time All-Star, 2010 to 2011 All-NBA, 2008-2009 All-Rookie team, 2010 to 2011 MVP, 2008 and 2009 Rookie of the Year. He's been on 6 different teams throughout his career. In his rookie season, he averaged 16 points in around 38 minutes a night. In 2009 and 10, he averaged 20 a game. He averaged 6 assists. His rebounding wasn't the best. In both of those years, he averaged 3 rebounds. But the next season, he averaged less minutes. He averaged 37 minutes, and he scored more points and more assists. 2010-11, these are his All-Star years, by the way. He averaged 25 points per game, 1 steal a game, 7 assists a game, 4 rebounds per game. And in my opinion, this is the best version of Derrick Rose. I don't think there's ever been a better version of him. And this is the year he won MVP. So this is when he was the youngest MVP ever. He played 81 games. In his rookie season, he also played 81. In 2009 and 10, he played 78. In 2011, 2012, Derrick Rose played averaged 21 points per game, 3 turnovers, 0.9, so pretty much 1 steal a game, 8 assists a game. That's when he made another All-Star team. So those are only 3 All-Star teams. And then 2012 to 2013, Derrick Rose did not play because he had an ACL injury. Because that's when so the 2011-2012 playoffs were where he had the ACL tear. In 2012 and 2013, he didn't play at all. In 2013-14, he averaged 15 a game. 2014-15, 17. This 2015 year, 16. 2016. In 2016, he averaged 18. In 2017, he averaged the least of his career, 8. And then in 2017, he averaged 9 a game. In 2018, he averaged... In 2018, he averaged 5 a game. And then in 2018 to 2019 season, he averaged 18 a game. He bumped back up. And then 2019 to 20 season, he averaged 18 again. And 2020 to 21, so far, he's averaging 13.5 points per game. On decent efficiency, I guess. On around 20 minutes a game, which is not bad. And he's averaging around 4 assists a game. So you can see his numbers dropped down a lot after his MVP year and after his injury. His numbers went from like amazing to okay, I guess, and then down to awful. 5 points per game, worst of his career. Back up to 18, which is pretty good. But on October...
Shot clock already down to 5. Finally gives it up. Derrick Rose straight away looking at triple, cans it.
Jeff Teague, it's going to be a challenge for Derrick Rose now. One thing I was looking forward to is he takes Rudy Gobert right to the rack. What a finish by D. Rose. Great is his body control, the way that he's able to handle the basketball and get to where he wants to. It's the second time Derrick Rose now has taken on Rudy Gobert.
Speaking of body control,
Anthony Towns comes over and helps alter the shot. Minnesota's shot blocking has gotten so much better.
Rose, tough shot,
but he makes the shot anyway.
Rose attacks, challenges Gobert, and Gobert couldn't get there in time.
We could have a whole highlight reel of Derrick Rose attacks to the rim on Rudy Gobert tonight. Belly's playing well for Sacramento.
21 points for Belly last night. Rose playing really well for the Timberwolves in the starting nod here tonight.
Is that perfect, though?
Love the I need more cowbell. Love the anchor man as well. Derrick Rose, 124 in that home loss to the Warriors. The Timberwolves offense is rolling. They've got a chance to get that here tonight.
This is a lot of wild moments here.
Shot clock down to 5. Rose, who had 19 in the third quarter, has his first points of the fourth quarter. Rose. Derrick Rose has 41. One off of his NBA career high. Rose out of the corner, and it's a new career high for Derrick Rose.
That's crazy. A lot of dribbling.
The stop, the go, the finish. 46 for Rose. Rose hits inside, puts up a tough shot, and hits it anyway. 48. A half a century for Derrick Rose here tonight.
To have a game like this, 50 points against a good team.
Crowder, 3, no long rebound, tracked down by Rubio. Ingles will fire for 3. That won't drop. Another rebound. Exum has it blocked in the corner by who else? Derrick, 2011 MVP, Rose.
Everybody just streams out on the floor to greet him, showing the respect. And they all know what this means to him. They know what he's lost and now what he's trying to find. What a great moment for Derrick Rose.
And Jim, I haven't checked to see what the NBA high is for points total this year, but it's awfully young in the season. That's one of the most impressive performances of the year in the entire league. As Rose acknowledges the crowd, and he has certainly won over some Timberwolves fans here tonight. Let's get over to Leah Bielsa.
Derrick, you're very emotional. A huge victory for this team, and it comes from you and your career high 50 points. What does it mean to you, Derrick?
Man, everything, man. I worked my ass off, bro. I wouldn't have did this for the franchise, the organization, the fans, everybody, man. I wouldn't be able to play the way I play, man.
We weren't sure if it was the throwback jersey you were wearing, but you did look like Derrick Rose of old. And what did it feel like going through from beginning to end?
I'm doing anything just to win, man. I play my heart out. My teammates told me before the game, just play my game. And tonight was a hell of a night.
What does it say about this team that seemed unnerved when you found out that you were going to be down 2 starters, and you guys jumped right away at the start of this game under your energy and didn't stop at all? What does it say about this team?
And we got a young group. My job is to come in, be the veteran, help guys out, lead by example. You see me talking. It's the most I ever talked to my teammates in my whole career. So it means a lot.
The crowds are thankful for you, Derrick. Congratulations on a huge night. You deserve it.